Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Ephemeral, and we are going to maybe finish Sheba's route today. So we've got 2 more stories. We'll probably get our happy ending because even if we get the bad choices, we've been doing well so far. We did not do good up here. I was very concerned, but now we're okay. So we'll probably get we'll definitely get our happy ending. And then we'll see how long it takes to read episode 9, 10, and happy ending. We might then go back through, skip through to get our normal ending by doing all the opposite choices, and then skipping through and then getting our bad ending as well. So, and then we'll go through our CGs. I'm not sure where they are. We'll find them. Anyway, let's see what we get through. Dream about fulfillment reason. Okay. Now our heart's gonna break because he's in love with Olivia. Erica once asked me, "What do you like about Sheba?" I said everything. Erica laughed in amazement. I really like everything in him and can't pick one thing. He's shy, but sometimes he's aggressive. He stares at me shyly after kissing me. His big hands, strong arms, and the cute him after transforming. He's bossy, but he cares about me a lot. The sweet voice he uses to whisper that he likes me. I don't mind if nobody else sees the good in him, and I'll be the only one who likes Sheba. Spacey, you were right. Sorry, what? Nothing. You seem to be stopped at that page for a while now. Anything interesting on that page? Yeah. I lied. I actually can't focus on the book at all. It's been a few days since Sheba fell for Olivia. Today, Nagi invited me to join him in the library. He took me out, saying we might be able to find some solution for Sheba's condition. The store keeps telling us that we just have to wait till the effect wears off. I'm so worried if he'll really be back to normal after a month. If there's a way to make him back to normal... If only we knew what the medicine was made of. It's their secret, so they wouldn't tell us. Yeah, so we should study how they make love potions. Yeah. Spacey, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'm sad when you're sad. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. He's really sweet. Like, I love him. I think I like them all. I'll go get some magic science books from those shelves. I'll be right back. Sure. Nagi, he's so sweet. He's trying to cheer me up. Nagi, really, if he was a bro, he'd be like, why don't we just pretend that we're dating and we'll hold hands and everything and we'll make Sheba jealous. Yeah, but then when the potion wears off, that would be bad. You know what I mean? Like, listen, bitch, you don't deserve for me to forgive you after this bullshit. Like, because here's the thing. He's like, I know that it's just the effect of the thing, so I should stay away. Like, I don't want to subject you to this, but he needs to stay away from Olivia, not follow her around. You know what I mean? Like, I know that he's got this love potion on him. He's like, I think I like Olivia. And oh my god, I know it's just the potion, but maybe it's not. Like, your logical brain is still working where you know it is the effect of the love potion. Bitch, stay away from Olivia and have some sense. But no, he's gonna go chasing after her and then be like, no, I was wrong. And we're gonna be like, it's alright. It's not alright. You fucking knew. You have... your tiny puppy dog form, when you know jack shit, you still knew to protect me, but now when you're using your human brain and you're like, I know it's because I ate this candy, so it's just a love potion and it's bullshit, but I gotta just find out. Like, no, you knew it was bullshit, but you went to go find out. Fuck you. No forgiveness. I'm not a nice person. Like, no forgiveness. She's gonna forgive him, but like, nah. The bad ending is his bad ending. We're moving on. We're gonna go date Ray now. Later. We're gonna date Ray later. We're gonna date Nagi next, but... Even when we don't know the solution, I can distract myself while I'm into something. But now, I have no energy to focus on anything. Sheba's words are repeating in my head. Lapse in judgment. And what happened to your feelings for me? I close the book and put it on the table. Books that Nagi brought are piling up on the table. My eyes stopped on one book. A sticker on the back. I think it means banned. I heard it before. Those banned books have too much power that it's dangerous, so they can't be borrowed. Nobody can guess what could happen. But there's one here. Means this book isn't that dangerous? Maggie probably picked books randomly, though. The book has a pretty cover, like children's books. I used to like a story that is a prince and stuff. I didn't think much and opened it. Then, Great, I got sucked into a book. Spacey, sorry it took me a while. There are many books about magic science. Spacey? Where is she? The restroom? Hey, Spacey, where are you? Hey. Hey, you're not there. You're not anywhere. Where can I see you? Where should I go? Hey, Sheba, I want to see you. I miss you. I want to see the person who said he loved me. I think it's supposed to be me, not him. I want to see the person who said he loved him. Oh. La la. Huh? I lost my vision for a second as if I got amnesia. When I got my vision back, I found myself standing in a dance hall. All the people that went missing are in this book. That's where they is. We solving the mystery now. Where am I? This place... I was in the library, wasn't I? Wait, why am I wearing a dress? There are many people all dressed up and dancing around with the beautiful music. Is this a dance party? Good evening, pretty princess. You came to see the prince? Me? Yes, you, princess. You'll be a good fit for him. I'm not a princess. I'm only a zombie. I regret what I just said. I might freak out if they knew there was some lower kind like zombie. This woman's still smiling unexpectedly. It's weird. Then they stop playing the music, but sound a fanfare. Oh, here the prince comes. Prince? Did we have a prince in this country? He's coming here. She points with her fan. I see some guy coming with servants. But it's... Sheba? Oh, hey, Spacey. You're here. What do you mean? Where's this? You know, right? It's a party to find a partner for me. No, I don't. Also, why is your hair black and not purple? Seeing his face makes me relieved, but I'm not following the conversation. And some old guy comes in a rush. Prince, you have to dress properly. Today's party is very important. You'll pick a bride. Why can't you dress properly? People would say you're strange. It's fine. I'll marry a woman who accepts me the way I am. Sheba looks at me again and touches my cheek with a smile. Well, she would be the only one who could do that. Huh? He muttered under his breath. What's going on? Wait, what do you mean by that? Are you actually a prince? Why are you asking now? I'm the prince who has the right to the throne. When we gathered all the prospective... Why could I not read perspective in his voice? Gathered all the prospective brides at this party. You're the only one for me, so I don't care about the others anyway. Really? What? You're not happy about it? It's not what I meant. You never told me you were a prince. Now all of a sudden, dance party and bride? I don't get it. You don't have to. What's important is the fact I long for you, and that I love you. This is definitely a fairy tale story, because it's like, you're the one I want to marry! We just met, and you can't even remember what I look like after the fact, because you try the shoe on everybody. I'm just saying. Spacey, who do you love? I love... I can't help it. I can't lose the feelings for her. Spacey, leave me. Why are you looking like that? Did you have a bad dream? Dream? I won't leave you. I'll love you for the rest of my life. Spacey, who do you choose? Dream. This is a dream, isn't it? I've never heard that Sheba was a prince. Erica would crack up if I tell her about this dream. But if it's a dream... Sheba, let's dance. Huh? This is a dance party, right? We should dance. So you're okay? With what? Dancing with me here means that you accept to be my bride. This party is meant for that. I just don't think we should do this. Because... I don't think we should, because we're not... You know what I mean? Because saying I don't care, this party's meant for dancing because you agreed to be my bride. I don't care, let's do it anyway. That's not really, you know what I mean? You're not saying like, yes, I'll be your bride. You're like, nah, I don't care about the rules, let's just dance. Like, so you're not taking it seriously. And I feel like everything that he was saying, like, oh, what, you'll be with me? Do you want me? Like, what? You choose me, right? So I was waiting for the choice to be like, yes, I choose you. No, I choose the other Sheba. Because this isn't really Sheba. You can tell by his dark hair. But also, like, you know what I mean? We got sucked into a book. So I don't think we should do it. Because I feel like if we say, I don't care, that's like agreeing to stay here with him. And I just don't think that that's right. Because this isn't the real Sheba. No, I can't do that? Okay. No, I can't do that. That's a different story. What? Are you dumping me? No, I'm not. But you have to actually say such an important thing. Let's just dance. I grab his hand and put it on my back. It's been a while since I danced last time, but my body seems to know how to move. It's probably a dream, I guess. Anything can be possible in a dream.
What you doing, little nasty bird? You over here. What's Mr. Neelix? He's in here. He was over here all but... Okay, bye.
Even if this is only a dream, I want to enjoy dancing with him for now. You ruined my proposal. You have to say an important thing. You have to say important thing. The important thing? You have to say the important thing? Like I love you? I don't know what it is. In real life, if possible. Hey, do you think this is a dream? You don't get it. He pinched my cheek. Ow! See? You feel it because it's real. Can't believe it. You can. You feel the warmth of my body, right? You feel the touch. You smell my body, right? This isn't a dream. You can feel everything. It's not a dream? I don't know how scary the dream was. Oh, I don't know how scary the dream was, but you have to forget it. You live here with me. With you. I like you, but I like her more. It might be just a lapse in judgment, but I don't know which one is a lapse. Spacey, what's wrong? You don't want to be with me? No, it's not like that. You won't say it was a mistake? You won't fall for somebody else? Why would I? I might make a mistake when I lose myself when you look so pretty. What? I won't betray you. You saw the dream that I betrayed you, right? And that made you feel sad and upset, right? In this reality, I'll never betray you. I'll only love you. I mean... And then you're here and you're like, is this... What? And you're like, you're stuck in this book and you're like, I don't know what's happening. This is real. That wasn't... Confused? Okay. You know? The words he whispers heat my body up. This heat feels so real. And then there's a part of you that, like, especially if you've just had your heart ripped out like Sheba just did to her, that you're in this and he's like, no, I'm not going to do this. And you're like, somewhere you're like, this isn't real. Shut up, me. This is real now. Like, you're just like, no, this is real. This is fine. You know what I mean? Like, when you're sad about anything, when you're just in that state of just everything is agony, and then you fall asleep and you have a nice dream, you're like, I know it's not real, but you're like, and then you kind of start to wake up and you're like, no, I want reality, I want to stay here. So, like, there's a part of you that if you were in this situation, you'd be like, no, I want to stay here. I know it's probably not real, but I don't care. I want to stay here because this is better. This is nicer. I like this. This is fine. We'll just live here. So what if I just disappeared from the real world? That's fine, I'm in this book, bitch. Whatevs. It's my life now. Like, happy living in a book. This is real. A world where Sheba loves me. What a wonderful world that is. Kind of interesting. This is where everybody went. They got sucked into books. World desired. Are we still in the book? I'm assuming we're still in the book. Maybe the happy endings we get sucked out of the book. I wonder how long it's been. Sheba's a prince and we live in a gorgeous castle. I sleep in the same bed and wake up with him. I've been incredibly happy these days, but I wonder how much longer it would last. Spacey, there you are. Oh, Sheba. Yeah, there are many flowers here. Maybe the bad ending is we get stuck in here forever. This doesn't seem like a bad place. They remind me of the schoolyard and they calm me. I wonder who everybody is. You want to go back? No, it's not like that. I randomly came here and ended up living in this castle. Living with you makes me really happy, but at the same time I feel uneasy. Why would you have to feel that way? I'm here. I only love you. You only love me too. There's nothing that'll stop us. You just have to be in my arms. Sheba, like, she doesn't realize, like, your hair is black and your hair is normally purple. Weird. Was Sheba able to whisper his love this easily? Sheba used to be different. I get a feeling of strangeness, but my thoughts become unclear as I tried to think harder. Spacey, you don't have to think twice. Do you want to be separated? No, I didn't say that. Hey, how much longer will we be here? What do you mean by that? What about school? We can't graduate if we stay here. Does everybody know that we're here? Hey, Sheba, this place is... Ow! What happened? This is... what? My head. It hurts. No, nothing. Never mind. As soon as I come up with what I want to say, I get a headache. You can't doubt this world. You can't doubt that Sheba is the prince. Otherwise, this world would be destroyed. Destroyed? Why? What's the matter? Your head hurts? You've been exposed to a night wind too much. It's dark now. Let's get back inside. Wait, my head aches. It really hurts. But I don't think I should stop thinking. If I did... Spacey. Spacey, what's wrong? Someone called my name. Only me and you are here. Who else would call you? Right, but... I wonder why it feels familiar. It's probably Nagi. Sheba, I want to go back to school. Why? Because I feel like I haven't seen my friends for a long time. Erika, Nagi, Natsume, or Rei. I like how we can think Natsume and Rei are our friends when they like... Ugh. I could care less. And there's somebody you don't want to see, right? What? Was everybody kind to you? Nobody took anything from you? I'm falling. What's this? My heart aches. Do you like me now? Don't stare at me like that. I feel like Olivia knows he's our boyfriend. And she should be like, oh, wait, so this candy made him fall for me? Like, okay, well, don't worry. Like, I'll take care of him until, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you, well, okay. Some random, even if it's a stranger or someone you want to make friends with or just somebody, you know, that you just met or your friend or whatever, their boyfriend all of a sudden takes a magic potion and is now in love with you. You'd be like, oh, well, that's awkward. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything. But I'll just, it'll be okay. Like, I'll keep an eye on him for you until this wears off and everything will be fine. Like, you don't cross that line. But, like, this bitch is like, oh, you like me now? Great. Whore. You fucking whore. Hands off my fucking man, bitch. Like, she couldn't be like a bro. Like, that's honestly, the funny thing is, Erika, when she first showed up, I'm like, is this bitch gonna try to steal my man? Because that's the way they always, if there's another female character, there's so often they're like the whore who's trying to steal your man. There are plenty of times where they aren't, but like they just do it so much that you're just so used to, bitch, what? Oh, never mind, you're cool, we're friends. Awesome, never mind. Like, you know what I mean? I was concerned. I'm like, do I trust you? And we do, she's great. But like this bitch, anyway. Sorry, I really like you. Something taken from me. Wasn't it a dream? Or was that real? You truly care for me, and I care for you more than anybody. But once we go back there, everything will be ruined. Why? Because I'm the prince in this world. I can't go there. There? Try to remember, Spacey. What did I tell you when we were there? What you told me. I like you, but I like her more. It might be just a lapse in judgment, but I don't know which one is a lapse. I'm sorry, I can't stay beside you with this half-hearted feeling. Sorry, it's hard for you to remember. But if we go back, you might have to feel the same. Here, we can just always be happy. Where are we? It's real. If you wish, this is your reality. I don't understand. You don't have to take it seriously. The world you believe is where you live. What's the boundary between dream and reality? A dream is over when you wake up. If it isn't over, it's reality. If you wish, that world becomes a dream, and you can live in this sweet world. You're selling me some shit, and I feel like I'm gonna whip out my wallet and buy it, is all I'm saying. And if you don't wish, then this world becomes a dream. You'll have to live in that cruel world. Which one do you want? I want this fluffy, nice, soft one. Okay, like, no, like, you want the real world with the real Sheba. But I'm just saying, in my real life, the real world with all the stress and the bullshit and the crap that I hate, or like the dream where everything... No, I'll go in coma world. Sounds great. Don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Like, that's sad. What do you mean? It doesn't make sense. Which one do you like? Hard or sweet? Sheba's strong arms wrap me. The smell of Sheba makes me feel warm and relieved. I can show you the future you want. And there's no social positions in this sweet world. You'll live happily ever after. Who else could show you more than this? I'll never betray you. You won't betray me. This world is real. Spacey, choose me. I want you. Say you want me to. I'm worried about the choice that's gonna happen here, and then, like, just be like, it doesn't matter how many points you get, you're going to the bad ending, bitch. The world. I never forget it, because that's what Sheba said when he chose me. Sheba told me that because he loved me. Oh, wait. If you hold him back. I was thinking, oh my god, okay, wow. I almost made a terrible decision. Hold him back. I was thinking, like, you're holding him away from, like, you're pushing him away from you. Like, no, I'm holding, like, you know, like, I'm gonna hold back. Like, you're gonna prevent him from getting closer. Like, I know that that's not holding him back. Hold him back is return it, like, he's embracing you. Return the embrace. I don't know why I was thinking it's kind of like if he's trying to come closer, you just kind of hold him back. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, I'm gonna put my hand out to stop you from coming closer to me. Wow, because I was like, yeah, no, maybe we should just be like, no, stop. You know? So that would be the close my eyes? Oh my god. I get so worried. I don't think it matters at this point. I think we've got enough points to get a happy ending, but... Sheba... Close my eyes in his arms. It fills my heart with warm and happy feelings. This world is real. What's wrong with that? This world is sweet, and Sheba will stay with me for good. Spacey. Again. Who's been calling my name? I recognize the voice, but can't remember. Spacey, you choose me, right? I choose... Some noise interrupts me. Spacey! Oh no, it's actual... Okay, so I thought it was Nagi calling for us, but it's real Shiba calling for us. Okay. I figured it was like we went into the book and then we could hear Nagi calling for us in the, and he realized what happened. It would make more sense that real Shiba saves us. Okay, because we've probably been in the book for a while, but... Oh, I'm so glad I found you. Shiba? Why? I came to take you back, obviously. Came to pick... But Shiba's here. What are you saying, fake me? What the hell? Let her go! We know who the real one is, right? Why would I have to? You go away. You're the fake one. Spacey, listen. This world is an illusion. This is the fantasy world that the monster from the book is showing you. Monster? Book? You opened some banned book in the library when you were with Nagi, didn't you? Banned one? Oh. Yeah, I kind of remember that I opened some pretty book with a banned sticker. The book was supposed to be stored in the storage with a charm. Probably somebody mistakenly took the charm when they organized all the books in the library. Took off the charm. The book was one of the most dangerous ones. It picks a host and locks that person inside. Then it'll suck up the life out of that person. So, but we die in a happy world. I'm gonna die in a miserable one, right? Whatever. Like, seriously? You could grow old in the miserable, crappy world where everything sucks. Or you live half the amount of time happy as the book sucks away your soul. But I'm happy the whole time, right? So I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna know any different? The book's gonna make me happy the whole time it's sucking the life out of me. Look, I'm just saying, there's worse ways to go, okay? It'll show that what that person wishes to see, but it's an illusion and it'll take your life away. And the book sucks up life. And those who have a hole in their heart, who have lots of complaints, and the book identifies those people. And Spacey, this book appeared to you because it chose you. Because I hurt you by doing that stupid trick. Right after you disappeared, Nagi found the book left on the table. And I figured it was a forbidden book, but I struggled to find a way to save you. The school wanted to rescue you in a way that nobody would get hurt by the book anymore. I couldn't wait. I wanted to get you back right away. What? All of my heart after I lost you led me into this book. That's why I'm here. Spacey, I'm sorry, I didn't said stupid stuff. I tried a stupid trick and I ended up hurting you. Yeah, you did. You're kind of an asshole. But you're the only one for me. You're the one for me. Look, he's getting all teary-eyed. Oh, sure, you're gonna cry. I'm supposed to feel that. Like, you're... Okay. We didn't have to wait out a month. Maybe. But, like, you're still an asshole and, like, you knew better. Let's go back to our world. Let me make it up to you. Is this a dream? Shiba over there is the real one? This world sucks up my life and only shows an illusion. Spacey. Grab. And don't show up randomly and talk nonsense. Spacey, don't listen to him. I told you already. You can choose which one you want to live in. What would you do over there? That guy dumped you once. I could care less what you say. Idiot. Don't you go crying just because I guessed right. You wanted to use a love potion because you're too weak. What? You let go of that woman you wanted to spend your life with too easily. You dumped her once, right? You said that was a lapse in judgment, right? Like how everyone's hiccuping. It's supposed to be because of Gasper. But it's so... Like it's a hiccup. I'm gonna give myself hiccups from hiccuping in this game so much. I know you. I know everything about you. What you want, what makes you sad or happy. Everything. Because you called me. I called? Yes. I'm Shiba, whom your heart created only for yourself. I only love you. I only care for you. I'll live only for you. Right here, where nobody will bother us. We'll be alone together forever. Alone together forever? Spacey, don't listen to him! Come here. Grab. Oh, look, 2 Shibas. This is a great CG. We get 2 Shibas. Spacey, you couldn't be happy in that world. Don't you hate that Shiba who betrayed you? What about Olivia? She stole Shiba. You suffered because you were left by Shiba. Don't listen to him. Just wish to go back to our world. If you wish strongly to leave here, you can return. Everybody's worried about you. You can punch me as much as you want later, so... Spacey, don't be tricked. Remember what he told you before? He thinks your sadness will go away by punching him. He has no idea how much you suffered or how sad you were. Shut up! I know that! I know I really hurt her. I may have no rights to come here to take her, but I can't be without her. I don't want anybody else. Spacey, make the wish. You go back to our world with me. Spacey, make the wish. You stay here with me. I wonder if in the bad ending, if you get the bad ending, you stay here. I bet anything that's what happens. Cool. I mean, we'll find out. I don't think that would seem like a bad ending. We get to be with the other Shiba. I tried to say something, but I couldn't put it into words. Because everything Shiba in this world said was true. I'm mad at you, Shiba. I know. You really thought that it was a lapse in judgment, right? Sorry. You didn't come sooner. You couldn't get rid of the effect of the love potion by yourself, could you? I'm sorry. I thought you were a wolf of great pride. I'm sorry. What took you so long to come here? What were you doing? Olivia? No, I'm just kidding. Entering the book wasn't enough. I had to track you down. So I had to find those teachers who know about magic science and ask for their help. And while I was the right person to go into the book, it took the school a while to approve it. So many excuses. I'm so sorry. Really, really sorry. You're truly sorry? Yes. Do you have any idea how much you hurt me? I can imagine. If you did the same thing, I'd have been really upset and wanted to kill the guy. I also wanted to kill myself. What? Do you remember the day I had a high fever? The day you took care of me? I had a dream on that day. Dream? Yeah, a very scary one. In the dream, you were declaring your love for a beautiful girl. When I think about it, maybe it was real. The girl handed a knife to me and asked me whom I hate. Shiba, who betrayed me? The girl who took Shiba away from me? Or myself? I hated myself because I couldn't do anything but watch you leave me. I was miserable and wanted to disappear. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is like heavy, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, goes from like happy, fluffy to like, I wanted to die because you left me. Okay, those are intense emotions. Like, I know how it feels when people leave. It hurts like a motherfucker, but like, it's not okay to want to kill yourself because somebody left you. Like, it will be okay. Cry, eat fucking pints of ice cream, but like, good lord, if your thoughts go that way, please seek a therapist. Please find someone to talk to. That is not okay. Like, that's not okay. Like, it's like this game is a little like, ooh, it's a little, wow, intense now. I know apologizing isn't enough. I'll atone for the rest of my life. So, Spacey. Hey, not so fast. You won't go back, right, Spacey? He might betray you again. Yeah, I'm going back. Spacey! Why? What's missing here? Nobody hurt you here. I'll never leave you. I can't do his voice anymore. It hurts my throat. Sure, but Sheba's not here. What? What are you saying? I'm here. No, you're not Sheba. This world's so sweet, but it's just an illusion that my brain made up. Sheba that's saying he'll stay beside me is the Sheba that I created in my head. It's like the prince from a fairy tale who never betrays me, who'll only love me. So? What's wrong with that? I mean, seriously, I'm kind of with it. I mean, the right answer is going back, but I'm like, but at the same time, I mean, he's not really wrong. That's not Sheba. I'm sorry. I ran off with you since I was weak. But I should go now. The real Sheba came for me. You prefer the weak one? Yes, I do. He shouldn't be perfect. He makes mistakes and tries to fix them. Spacey, he's just going to hurt you again. But next time he'll probably just run off with the other girl. No, I won't! See? I can't help but trust him. Sorry, Sheba. Sorry, not Sheba. Okay, you win. There are countless of others with a hole in their hearts. Okay, Spacey. If you become sad again, come back. I don't want to come back if possible. I won't let you! He's gone. So, how can we get back from here? You have to seriously wish for it. Wish for living with me. Wish to go back from the bottom of your heart. Bottom of my heart. Sheba and the real Sheba and me. Sheba and the real Sheba and me. Wow. So I get to keep fake Sheba, real Sheba, and... Wow, this is interesting. I think it should be Sheba, the real Sheba, and me. You know what I mean? That makes more sense. But everything starts disappearing. And then... I see the ceiling of the library as I open my eyes. I'm back. Spacey! Wow, Erica? What were you doing? You made me so worried! Erica, I'm sorry. Spacey, welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Nagi, you worried about me too? Of course, you are my friend. I'm sorry that I didn't notice the book was there. If I did, you wouldn't have opened it. No, it's not your fault. Sheba said that the emptiness in my heart attracted the book. So where is Sheba? Sheba woke up a little while ago then. I'm happy for you, stupid dog. You made a terrible mistake, but you got your owner back. I'm not a dog! First of all, you and Natsume made me eat the manju. You're the one who brought it. You're shifting the blame to us? Shut up! I know that much. And then don't do it. I see the three of them arguing with each other. Rei and Natsume help too. Yeah, it's unusual. They were really worried about you too in their own ways. Oh, Spacey, you woke up? Do you feel pain anywhere? How are you feeling? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I can't believe this school owns dangerous books. I mean, like, we're magical beings, so I guess so. It's like Harry Potter. Like, have you never read Harry Potter? Jesus, Sheba. And it's so risky. Again, you know, so is having a defense against the dark arts class, because that teacher somehow always ends up dying or cursed or some shit. So I'm just saying. But yet, it keeps happening. Why we have trolls in the dungeon and shit. Oh, that was somebody let the troll in. But I'm just saying. I mean, Hogwarts is a dangerous place, and it just makes sense. Hey, the missing people you mentioned before. Yeah, I believe this book caused that. But nobody else has returned. Spacey's the only one. Really? And he must be enchanted by the world that the book shows, and there aren't many people who would go and take them back like Sheba. Even if somebody came, it's not easy for them to see why they should leave the fantasy world and come back here. So I'm glad you came back. Thank you for not ditching us. Ditching? No, I just... Voices I heard in that world were probably everyone's voices. Sheba, Nagi, Erica, Natsume, and Rei. I could come back here because they wanted me to be here. Natsume and Rei wanted us to be here in their own ways, like, God, you suck. But you love me. Fuck off. I love you too, Rei. It's all your fault, Sheba. I know. I'm really sorry. But I was happy when you came for me. I don't really know, but I can tell that entering into somebody's dream world is very risky, too. Yeah, well, a world without you has no meaning to me anyway. fallen for the other girl, though. Shut up, Erica. If you weren't so in love with Olivia, you could have taken her back sooner. I know. I'm sorry. Why would I have to apologize to Erica? Spacey, I'm sorry. Okay, I accept your apology a little too easily, but like, sure, fine, whatever. It's an Otome game, we're supposed to be in a happy ending, but like, you know, I mean, do you deserve our forgiveness? I mean, like, maybe, but you're gonna do a lot tearing it back, aside from like, I'm sorry, okay. Bastard. But it was just an illusion, right? Huh? Didn't you seriously fall for Olivia? No way. Really? I really want to punch you. I don't mean to take Shiba's side, but I believe him that he didn't seriously fall for her. And because I felt like Shiba was always looking for you. Although he was calling Olivia's name, his eyes were looking for somebody else. I knew it was you. I don't think you see it since you disappeared as soon as Shiba got the false feelings. It looked like he was crying. He was calling Olivia's name as if he was calling for somebody else. Shiba, is that true? I don't remember. You don't remember? You're an asshole! I like Erica. She says it like it is. Yeah, I don't remember the time I wasn't really myself. He looks away furiously. I could see Shiba's ears becoming red. Is he blushing? So what Nagi said is true? Yeah, sure. Nagi's like, yeah, no, he was totally, like, thinking of you when he was fucking her. I mean, I know that didn't happen, but I'm just saying, like, it's that kind of excuse. You're like, oh, okay. Look. Okay, I'm gonna just accept what happened. It was a plot to get me sucked into a book and, like, whatever. But, like, rude is all I'm saying. I don't think with his ego he'd admit it, but I'd be very happy if that was true. No, I agree that Shiba wasn't seriously falling for Olivia. After we found out that the book might have something to do with you disappearing, Shiba was going to the library every day, ditching Olivia. How do you... Oh, you remember that, huh? No. Just admit it. But I'm glad that the both of you came back safely. Yeah. So, are you guys done talking? I think we should go and report to the teachers now. Oh, yeah, Spacey, you need to go explain what happened. Sure, I'll do it. Sorry, you must be tired. We should head over to the teacher's office and... sorry, you guys can go. What's the matter? You're staying, Spacey. Huh? Do as you wish. I'll go home. Don't go. You stay here and help us explain to the teachers. No way. We'll go, but come join us soon. And the report won't be completed without you two. We'll see you guys there. They showed a telling look and left. And then I looked up at Shiba. You forgot something? Yeah, big one. What did you... I forgot to hold you. I'm so sorry, Spacey. Shiba... The romance music in the background. I really need you. Nagi and Erica were right. Even if I wasn't myself, I was still looking for you. I dumped you. I left you, but... Spacey, I know this might upset you, though. Yeah. I'm stupid. So I'd probably hurt you again. I'd probably make mistakes. I might make you cry. But I'd still want you. I can't make a fantasy world for you. But Spacey, I see that he's trying to tell his true feelings. I hold him back happily. Aww. Same here, Shiba. I make mistakes too. It might hurt you or upset you. And I also need you in my world. In this world, bad things also happen. And that's why we can feel happiness. Let's walk the path of our lives together, Shiba. I think I can do it with you. Spacey. You can't cheat on me, though. I won't. Since Shiba laughed a little, I also laughed. It's not that we only have sweetness in this world, but it's filled with love. I'm sure I'll come across difficulties again and again. The gap between his rank and mine, me aging, There are many things I'm concerned about, but Shiba, I think I can overcome them with you. I will. Yeah, I think so too. I adore everything in Shiba. He's shy, but sometimes he's aggressive. He stares at me shyly after kissing me. His big hands, strong arms, the cute him after transforming. He's bossy, but he cares about me a lot. The sweet voice he uses to whisper that he likes me. That's why I love this world more than anything. Aww. Oh, we can't, like... Oh, no. No. Escape? Oh, you can't. Oh, no. But it's kind of like... Oh, I don't like it. Because, like, it's probably copyrighted. So, like, that's kind of... But you can't skip it. I don't like that you can't, like, skip it. You know what I mean? You can't even kick... You know. Because unfortunately, even though the music's low, like, YouTube will pick it up and be like, nope, copyright, and, like, most of the time, they just, like, you just can't monetize, or monetization goes away, you know, but every once in a while, they're like, no, you can't post the video because of the song, so. I prefer to skip them, you know, but this one will not let you skip. I hope it'll let you skip after the other ones. You know. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, 47 minutes, you know, I guess we'll do it like I was going to do it, where we end here with our good ending, and then we just do our other endings in the next part, because we could probably fit them in, but by the time, we could have maybe, but by the time this finishes, we'll only have 10 minutes, and we should be able to skip all the red text, and it might not take 10 minutes, but with all the little things that we might have the slight differences, it could take 15, 20 minutes, I don't know. But we basically have to read the whole entire game again, so it's probably only going to take a couple minutes to skip through each one, but I would say, like, it could take 10 to 20 minutes. So, I guess we'll just do what I was going to do and do the other ones in the next part, but we could go to extras? Gallery. There's where it is. Oh, there you go. Memories with Shiba. I wonder if they're... Oh, okay. So we did get all of them. So there's no other... Okay. Okay. I just playing with the thing. So there's no other... We didn't miss any CGs, but we can flip through. Oh, I don't like that. But, like, right button says next image. But, like, I don't have a right button. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to, like... But, like... You would think clicking... I'm trying to figure out, like... Because it's not, like, the left button, right button on your mouse doesn't work. Well, I kind of wanted to show it to you without the things, but, like, even the arrow buttons don't work. That button doesn't work. It's really bizarre. Well, alright, fine. It's kind of annoying having the thing on the bottom, that's why I wanted to do it, but I hate it when then you click, and then you have to click the next button, and you click. I just want to actually click through them, but it won't let you do it. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see when the controls come up, because it's like controlling as if you have a, like if you're, as if, because it's a Vita port, I think, game, but, like, they're acting like you're using a Vita controller, but, like, It's the Switch, it's like the PC version, so like, I don't know, it's weird, but, you know. Anyway, 'tis what it is, whatever, it is fine. Cute. But yeah, no, I mean, it's funny because I feel like the romance portion was like kind of fluffy and funny, and then like the lovers portion, you had a bunch of little short stories, which I'm really wondering because I think this might have been like a free mobile game that they ported to Vita, and then that's why read something and they said that it's ridiculously expensive because they added the voice acting for like the Vita port and the PC port. Like, but it was originally a free mobile game. So I'm wondering if it's like, okay, here's your romance, and then like, because if you play mobile games, they always have like little mini side story things for different like events. So I'm wondering what that's with the other ones. Like, okay, here's Sheba's route, and then the romance things, because you know it was like 4 different little side stories. Kind of, you know, you had the pill one, you had the romancy, that little fall in love with somebody else, there was a squirrel one, was there another one, or was it just those 3? I don't really remember, but you know what I mean? Like, they were just kind of like, separate. Oh, we're going like right back through the things, aren't we? We just went through all of them. Like, we gotta look at this one, because like, this is like just Sheba being Sheba, right? So, but you know what I mean? So we had like the like, oh, we're gonna take the pit, like as if that was like a little mini side story, and then they just kind of put them all together. Like, so like, okay. That's why it feels a little weird. You're like, wait, what? What is happening? And there's like all these just weird little events. You know? Which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. We got like content, because honestly, so it's just those 10 chapters that take you 5 minutes to read. Absolutely feels like a mobile game, because that's the same way a mobile game does it, where you're like, the chapters are just really fucking short. So, but I mean, altogether, it's not bad. I do still think though $40 is a lot, and it might be because of the voice acting. But as you know, we have the voice acting off, so it's not really, it doesn't make a difference for me. Like, but I feel like you could have just not had full voice acting, because I know in a lot of mobile games, there's little lines here and there that are, like, they'll say some things, they don't really read all the lines, and that would have been fine if that's the way it was, or if there was no voice acting at all, fine. You know what I mean? Just don't charge the $40, because I don't necessarily feel like it's still worth $40. When it's gonna take maybe 25 parts, and most of that is me being like, so like, blah, 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 and talking. So, like, it would take you maybe 20 hours to just read through this normally. You know? That's a lot, you know? But it's entertaining. Like, I don't hate it. At times, the translation is trash. There are times where you're like, what is happening? This is awkward and weird and wrong. It's nowhere near the worst translation we've read. And the story overall and the concept and the characters are likable. Like, I don't dislike any of them, you know? And it's simple. It's a simple story. It goes very quick, but again, because it's a mobile game, you know, that was ported. So, like, if you were writing it like a normal Otome game that was going to go on either straight to PC or on, you know, a console, it's going to be a lot longer. There's going to be more story. There's going to be more plot. This doesn't have that. That's not what it's about. It's like, mobile games are usually like quick to the point. There you go, get in your story. Like, you know? So, for what it is, it's not bad at all. So I'm not really sure why it was... Okay, again, it's a mixed review because originally when I made the thumbnail and when I bought the game, it was mixed, and I put it in my mixed reviews, and I just can't be asked to remake a new thumbnail and be like, hey, it's not a mixed review, it's a normal game. It was when I made the thumbnail 7,000 years ago, and, like, again, can't be asked to make a new... So, it's a mixed review, even though now it's trending positive, and I can kind of see why. Like, aside from the price, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. The translation's iffy. but we've played games where the translation is iffy. So, okay. I think that to me makes it like the length of it and the iffy translation makes it less worth the price. But it doesn't make it unplayable. You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's short and quick. That's pretty cool. Translation's iffy, but like it's fine. It's the price when you put those two to get those points together where you're like, eh. But take the price out and say you get it on a really good sale. Translation's fine. You can read it. You know what they're saying. It's a little weird, but whatever. The art's beautiful. The characters are good. And we know from some of the mixed reviews that we've done, it's usually like, everybody in this game sucks. You're like, this is the worst. What the fuck? It's just everything is aggravating and it is a fucking train wreck the entire time. This isn't really like that. Like, you know, it's not like, my god, this is an award. Bravo. Give it an award. It's not an award-winning game. The art's beautiful. I'll give it that. But like, you know, again, it is what it is. But we will get Shiba's other endings. We'll do the other endings in the next part and then, you know, kind of like we were originally intending. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.